Hello there. You see, today I want to say that no number of external accomplishments, no matter what it is that we get, be it degrees, the love of our life, having children, getting married, becoming famous, getting educated, different degrees, having wealth, houses, and engaging in adventure, traveling the world, and all those beautiful things. No amount of external accomplishment could ever be enough to validate our being. Whatever it is that we get outside of ourselves is never enough to solve this internal big existential question. The search for meaning, the yearning for something that is much more than what we can get in this world. No amount of certifications, no amount of external accomplishment is enough to give us the validation that we have been seeking. It's like a bottomless pit. The more you pour into the bottomless pit, the more you pour into it. It never gets filled. The more you give, the more it takes. The more you give, the more it takes. It never gets saturated. This is how it is with us. The more we acquire things, the more we acquire accolades, the more we acquire praises, the more we acquire, all the things that we feel that we need to live a happy life. They are beautiful, but you would always notice that something is missing. There is, even though that it gives you joy, but you notice that this joy is transient. The joy does not last forever. It's like, when you get something that you have been asking for, praying for, wishing for a long time. You get it. The moment you get it, you are so excited. There is this euphoria all over the place. You feel like jumping over the moon. But just give yourself a few days. Some people, a few minutes, and if you're lucky, a few weeks. You get back to the threshold. You return to the status quo. What happened? Why isn't this enthusiasm, this excitement lasting forever? Why is it that we want to meet someone and we want to fall in love, and then we desire it, we wish for it, and one day we get lucky, and then we finally meet the man or the woman of our dreams. We fall in love, and our life is full of light, full of love and stars in this moment. It can last for months or weeks, years. But you notice that after a while, the initial butterflies that you once had, they're no more there, or they are sort of reduced in intensity. Because in the nature of reality, whatever goes up comes down. It is okay to have things. It is cool to seek, certifications, education, to want to be famous and all of that. But only when we do it, knowing fully well that these things are not there to satisfy us or to quench this search for belonging, this yearning for meaning on the inside of us. Every one of us has it. And this search for meaning has been placed there by life, by the source of all creation, by what you call God. This search for meaning has been placed there in each and every one of us as a way to always draw us back to the source, to where we came from. Nothing outside of yourself can make you feel more worthy than you are. You are already worthy, whether you have a job, you have a partner, you have a child, you have a car, you achieve your dreams, you become famous, or whatever it is. You already are worthy. Even if you're facing challenges right now, whether you in this moment, maybe you don't have a job, you have applied to thousands of jobs and you keep getting rejections, you seem to, you are heartbroken from the person that you love, and maybe you have been trying to have a child and it's not working. You have been praying for a particular thing for a long time, and you at the moment your self-esteem has been destroyed. You feel like you are worth nothing. That it is only when you continually seek for these external validation that you can feel worthy. That it is only when you continually seek for accomplishment, it is only when you continually want to get something that you can then feel satisfied within you. You can then feel that, aha, now I belong. Now I am worthy to be called a human being. Now I am worthy and I am acceptable and I am accepted. When you think that your life can only have a meaning only when you achieve certain things, then I can say that you are in for a long ride. Because this void within you, this void within each and every one of us, can never be quenched, can never be filled by anything outside of ourselves. Your friends cannot do that for you. Your children cannot do that for you. Your government cannot do that for you. Your spouse cannot do that for you. Your job, your money, your house, your network, whatever it is that you have, cannot do that for you. Validation can only come from within you. Validation can only come from you understanding that you are beyond your physical body. Validation can only come from you understanding that what you are, who you are, as a matter of fact, is beyond what you see. However it is that you are, however it is that you look, it doesn't matter. Whether you have the job or you don't, whether you have a house or you don't, whether you are lying right now on a sick bed or you are not, it doesn't matter where you are at this point of time in your life. It doesn't matter. No matter the challenges that you are facing right now in your life, it does not matter. Validation is who you are. Worthiness is who you essentially are. Love is who you essentially are. You don't need that external thing to make you feel complete. You don't need that thing. You know what I'm talking about. You don't need to get it to make you feel like a man. You don't need to have it to make you feel like a woman. You don't necessarily need to have that thing, because you know what? You are the cake. Yes. You are the cake. Everything else in this world, I don't care what it is, everything else in this world is only but an icing on the cake. Everything in this world is an icing on the cake. Everything in this world is an icing on the cake. You are the cake. I don't care where you are in your life right now. You are the cake. Stop seeking for the cake that you are outside.